Hi guys, welcome back to another hairstyling video on this channel and thanks so much for tuning in again. So in today's video I'm going to officially test and review the flat wrap technique by BluMaan, who is a YouTuber, just in case you didn't know him already. And he has been promoting a new kind of hair drying technique or blow drying technique in one of his last videos. It didn't take like a week until people on my German YouTube channel started asking me if I could also try this technique and tell them how I do it, because apparently for some people it doesn't seem to work, which is also something that I've seen in the BluMaan Facebook group on Facebook. So I'm going to test and review this technique today and show it live on camera how I do it and tell you my 2 cents about this technique. But first of all, if you're new to this channel, you are very welcome. If you are interested in topics like hairstyling videos, fragrance reviews, or skin care products and general grooming advice, then you are very welcome to subscribe to this channel. Please do so. It's absolutely free and the button is just below this video. And if you are a subscriber, you're of course also invited to ring the bell and activate the notifications for this channel, because that's something that would definitely help me. So first of all, let me quickly tackle the tools you're going to need for this. I mean, obviously, since we are talking about a blow drying technique, you will need a blow dryer. It doesn't have to be Dyson, you know, but of course Dyson is a very good blow dryer. So the Supersonic actually is a very good blow dryer. I've also reviewed it, so if you want to check that out, I will link that in the description box. One thing worth noting is that we will be using this, or I will be using this exclusively on high heat. So I recommend that you have a blow dryer that has a high heat setting. Then of course you are obviously going to need some kind of brush to brush your hair into position. And I personally use a skeleton brush for this, because this is like my go-to brush for everything that I do. I've also ordered this pedal brush from Amazon to see what it's like, because Joe used one of those pedal brushes in his video. And I can tell you that actually this works worse for me than this skeleton brush, because this gives me way too much control over my hair, and my hair ends up being kind of flat. So I recommend that if you already own a skeleton brush, you should definitely try it with this. And if it turns out that this doesn't give you too much control or not enough control, then you should probably try one of these as well. They're not super expensive, they're like $10 or something. So I recommend that you just try it out. In terms of pre-styling products, I'm going to use the Reveal leave-in conditioner that I demoed in one of my last videos. This is basically a super good leave-in conditioner. It gives me a whole lot of shine, nice texture, and a good nourishment for my hair. And I use this exclusively and every morning on my hair, so I will use this. And just in case you are going to need more hold, I can definitely recommend the BluMaan Styling Meraki as well, because this is just a perfect pre-styler for every kind of hairstyle. And then of course, as a post-styling product, I am using this time Monarch Matte Paste by BluMaan. This just gives me more of a medium to high hold finish, not like the heavy clay high hold type. And I think that this goes very well with this blow drying technique. So I'm going to use this as a post styler. All right, that's about it for the preparation. I will go into my bathroom now and shampoo my hair so that it's freshly shampooed, and then I'm going to return with moist hair and start demoing the technique. I was intending to do this without a voiceover because I wanted to avoid people calling me a rip-off or just copying Joe's video. But actually, since this is a technique that works with a lot of patience and a lot of tension, constant tension on your hair, I think it's very hard to do this without a voiceover, so I'm going to just run you through everything I know with a voiceover and then return with the finished results. So I hope that you still enjoy this video, although it's like kind of a BluMaan copy. But I hope that it will be helpful and that I can give you some more insights on how this technique works. Starting out with damp hair, and after applying a generous amount of pre-styler and or leave-in conditioner to your head, you should blow dry your hair from one side of your head to the other. And while blow drying, try to keep your hair as straight as possible. So keep an even tension and keep an even heat distribution on your hair and try to straighten your hair as much as you can. You should blow dry from one direction for about half a minute and then switch directions, meaning that if you start from right to left, you should then do from left to right for another 30 seconds and then switch to from front to back. Even with the Dyson Supersonic, your hair will not be dry after one round of doing this. So after that, you should basically repeat the process again and again, being super patient and not trying to rush it, keeping an even tension and even heat distribution on your hair until your hair is completely dry. If your hairstyle is similar to mine, you should worry about the sides and back of your head as well. And if your hair is completely dry, it's time to switch your blow dryer to the cold setting and blast all of your hair with the cold air of your blow dryer. I found this to be super important because I wouldn't get any volume if I didn't completely cool my hair down. So make sure to move your hair in every direction while doing this and try to build as much volume as possible. And this is the final result that I end up with after about 3 rounds of this whole hair blow drying and keeping the tension straight thingy. And I have to say that the amount of control that I get over my hair is literally insane. My hair is super smooth and it basically does whatever the hell I want to do with it. No matter in which direction I want to style it, I can do almost anything, and it looks exceptionally well with a matte finish hairstyling product like a hair clay or a matte paste, but even higher shine products like pomades work absolutely fine with this technique. Okay, so to wrap things up, here's my opinion of this hairstyling technique as well as the final result. As you can see, I get a whole lot of control over my hair, so the hair strands are very manageable, something that I wasn't aware of was possible before. There is definitely less volume, or at least I'm more dependent on stronger holding products. So I found if I used a heavy clay, things worked out fine, but when using a more of a medium hold product like Monarch Matte Paste, the hairstyle can be kind of low volume. So if you want more volume, you should either use a pre-styler like a volume mousse or maybe the original styling Meraki, or additionally a heavy clay, for example, something with a very high hold. That's definitely going to improve your hairstyle. And also if you want more volume, you should try to go through your hair with the cold setting randomly, so that the hair strands will be locked in position a little bit more. But as I said before, the control is literally insane because I can move my hair in whatever direction I want, and that's something that I really like, as well as the shine level. The shine is just very nice and natural, and also my hair is super soft, so that's definitely a bonus. But on the other hand, I have to say that this technique takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. So if you really need a hairstyling routine that is quick and easy, then this is definitely not the one for you. It took me about double the time that I usually need for blow drying my hair. However, the whole technique gets a thumbs up by me, and I hope that you did enjoy this video. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the comment section. I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want, you can also, of course, check out BluMaan's video, which I'm going to link in the description box as well. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time, and bye-bye.